Hey guys, today we're gonna talk about tire wear. So today I decided to do more technical videos. I'm out of goofy stuff or ideas too, or just like random videos. I deleted my Merry Christmas video because my dad said, it sounds like I'm a stalker to my favorite NASCAR drivers. I'm like, all right, so I'm gonna make sure I don't sound like being a stalker because I don't want to be. I'm not a stalker at all. I'm just a huge fan of Nelly Decker, and I don't have a crush her. She's my favorite driver, but whatever. I'm just gonna listen to my dad because I'm not your average teenager. Your average teenager is rebellious. But me, I want to get career in soccer racing, so I'm a good person. Yeah. Um, I got iRacing, and then all this. Yeah, I got iRacing today, and I got iRacing the other day. I did an iRacing video, but I deleted it. Now, my dad's computer's anyways, whatever. My dad's computer keeps like today it wasn't doing that good, but whatever. So I decided to do this video instead. Renewed tire wear, asphalt versus dirt. So we got an asphalt late model stock here, NASCAR Wheel All-American. It's a Lego, obviously. The Lego set, this late model stock, the Lego set, late model NASCAR Chevrolet Camaro late model stock. The funny thing is, it says on the box Chevrolet Camaro Cup car, but then when you build it, it's a late model stock. So I like the NASCAR late model stock Wheel All-American anyway, so it made it look like a late model stock. Whatever. It's a NASCAR Wheel All-American series Chevrolet Camaro late model stock, but we're gonna see the tire wear. By the way, in real life, there's not treaded tires. I don't know why they do that, but so this is asphalt versus dirt. So we have asphalt late model stock NASCAR Wheel All-American series, and then we have this asphalt oval tire actually right here, just for tire wear. First, we'll do asphalt. So I'll go up the tires here. Let's do a couple laps around this oval I made. Look in the hard corners. Ooh, they're wearing down really bad. Okay. Tire wear happens when there's friction. So friction is what causes warm tires and tire wear to happen. Here's an asphalt oval tire. After like, let's do 1, 2. We're gonna do a couple laps of this asphalt oval late model stock. This is just so HoosierRacingTire.com is where the asphalt oval tires are sold. They make the traditional asphalt ovals. It's for specifically asphalt ovals. So like if you race late model stocks in the NASCAR Wheel All-American series on the asphalt, if you race NASCAR, so if you race asphalt oval stock cars, this what's for. Okay, so here's the tire wear. It's pretty bad. This is just after a couple laps. It's not that bad. It's just friction though makes the tire wear down. And the weight. It eventually marbles up. That's what happened here. Really bad friction. That's asphalt. So you get hard in the corners. It wears more in the corners. And sim racing, I can see like it wears more reads in the corners right here because see, right, it wears in the straightaways too, but it also wears more in the corners because you're trying to stay off the wall, especially on short tracks. It really wears. But yeah, there you go. It's really freezing out here in Michigan. Shoot. Okay, next I'm gonna show you about dirt tire. This is dirt. Dirt tires don't wear much dirt on dirt, but they wear on dirt. So here we go. Let's adjust this and make it so it'll only be one side. There we go. There we go. Okay, so a couple laps around this dirt oval here. So this might be a stupid video, I know, but it's teaches you a lot about tire wear. Tire wear is important to know about. I mastered tire wear already. I'm studying this on myself. Since we don't have automotives class in our school, I don't think school anymore has automotives class. That's like the most defunded class. But whatever. I'm not mad anyway, but because my dad's teaching me stuff. I'm learning many different types of automotives. The only two automotives I'm really studying is streetcar automotives. Or no, well yeah, streetcar automotives and motorsports automotives, which would be like stock car racing automotives. So this video is a stock car racing video. So this video is about this is a motorsports automotives video. So about all the videos I make are all about motorsports automotives. That's the automotives I study. So the only motorsport automotives we really cover is stock car and dirt track racing. That's about it. That's all my videos I make that are about. All they're about is stock car and dirt track racing. And those only. Alright, so we're done here. As you can see, we're down. See, we're down more. From these were in the dirt too. I did burn out these, so you can tell the treads are all different. Dirt tires are treaded. Let's see. I can make it really fast. Ooh, yeah, we're really wearing them down. Dirt wears more down to asphalt because it's full of sand and dry stuff. Especially because out in the Midwest, you got clay soil, and they're really dry in the Midwest, all the dirt tracks. So, ooh, we wore that down. So we did rub against the cement, and this is really burnt. We really burned out that rubber here. Leaning against the dirt, so that's why so treads and tires help. So in dirt racing, this is for dirt track and stock racing, this video, but for dirt track, oh shoot, I got my Leon stock all there. This is only on the asphalt, but hold on, right. So the asphalt difference between the asphalt oval tire. So the asphalt to oval tire is no treads. It's slick because on asphalt ovals, you really need slick tires because they tried a dirt late model on a asphalt oval at Rockford Speedway, and they said like the dirt tires don't grip at all. Same with Darlington, the first asphalt NASCAR in the Cup Series in 1950. They had a lot of dirt, like old dirt tires they were using, and they didn't grip. They're terrible grip. It's because dirt tires aren't really made for asphalt. It's because, look, see, they got treads. Those are meant to grip the dirt. So, like, if you race sprint cars, dirt late models, dirt modifieds, you know, they're meant to grip the dirt, see? They're not meant to grip the asphalt. So, on the asphalt, they kind of, like, don't grip as good because they have treads in them. For street cars, it's totally different. Street cars, yeah, they grip, but just when you go at fast speeds, your street car won't grip on the asphalt. You can tell. That's why there's a lot of flips. But for stock car racing, that's why we don't have tread tires, because yeah. So now we're gonna show anyways, but so that's why these dirt tires are not meant for asphalt. So these just like these asphalt ovals are only meant for asphalt. So why asphalt oval tires in stock car racing are, so this is for an asphalt oval, so this is NASCAR late model stock as we're using NASCAR All American Series. By the way, this is the new body here, 2019 Chevrolet Camaro body, NASCAR All American. But I just add that sticker today. But this is a asphalt oval tire. So why, as you can see, look how good it grips on the asphalt. So why we have no treads on asphalt oval tires, basically we can say they're slicks, is because it grips the asphalt really good. It can grip the asphalt, like, look, really good without having treads. And it's because, like, look, think like the cement, you know, the cement, your car goes boom, 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 you know, on the cement. What if you don't have, like, it's all flat, it's not all flat, see? Just think like as tire treads, you know, it's because tire treads, like, when they wear down in dirt track racing, well, I'm not mad on the asphalt, because in asphalt, what they do is they, like, when they wear down, they kind of melt down, after a while, and they just drift on this, so they don't have grip. But asphalt oval tires, they're meant for the asphalt because see, they grip. They don't have treads in them, and they have just a flat face, and that's what the tires need. Okay, well, it looks like my axle broke. This can happen in real life too. Your axle sometimes, if it's too loose and you have not enough tension on it, okay, too much tension on it and it's too loose, this can happen. So be careful with your axle. Make sure it's not too loose, because especially it's only if this race, if you race asphalt or dirt. If you race asphalt, stock racing in the asphalt, or dirt track racing in the dirt, this can happen. Just make sure you have your axles really nice and tight. Not too tight, not too loose. Just make sure it's where it needs to be. It's tight enough where it's not too tight, where the axle's like almost not moving, but like make sure it's tight enough, your axle on there, where that you don't bend it. Tanner Holmes did this in sprint car racing. That same thing. If you race sprint cars on the dirt, you gotta be careful with that axle. We've raced stock cars on the asphalt. Same with the axle. The axle, you gotta be careful of those. Yeah, why? I'm making a video. I'm fine. So that was just my grandma. Anyways, she's really good. But anyways, so now we're gonna compare. So this is so this is, as we said, this is the dirt tires for Hoosier Racing Tire. This is the asphalt oval. So this is the asphalt. Okay, now so this is the NASCAR late model stock. This is an old track asphalt oval race car. So you can see the asphalt oval is really grip on there. Yeah, this. So the asphalt oval tire is the tire on this NASCAR Wheel American Series late model stock, or Division 1. These dirt tires, they have a NASCAR dirt division, Cedar Lake Speedway. But honestly, NASCAR is mostly asphalt, so this is NASCAR Wheel All American, or NASCAR Advanced Auto Parts Week, or NASCAR Wheel American Series 8 model stock, Division 1. This is the new body, 5-star. This came out in 2019, that set. But anyways, this is the dirt tires that you'd see like from Hoosier and World of Outlaws. World of Outlaws. This is a circle. I know it's not oval. I'm using like an oval. Dirt tires would be like using World of Outlaws. Asphalt would be this. Now we're gonna see what happens when dirt tires on asphalt. This is not. So this is again a dirt track car tire. So this is like meant for like what, World of Outlaws and like those type of series. So let's see what happens. I mean, it still grips pretty good, but as you can see, I can just feel that it doesn't have secure grip. Let's go a little faster. Whoa, see? Yeah. Let's put my finger up there. There we go. Ooh. It bounces, so it doesn't really have secure grip because it bounces like, and then when you go faster with the dirt tire on asphalt, that's why it loses its grip and it just keeps wearing, and then But an asphalt oval tire on the asphalt, see, it wears and it collects tire marble. Well, in stock car racing we have tire marble too. So in stock car racing on cement ovals is where like all the tire chips get stuck. It's always in between the fenders. In IndyCar and F1, which I hate those, I hate Formula cars. I love stock cars and dirt track cars and drag cars and sports cars. Those are real race cars, just not Formula cars. On Formula 1, I guess, their tires, this video is all about stock car and dirt track racing, not Formula 1, but I'm just comparing it to stock car racing. Their tires have huge marbles, when stock car racing, we just only have little chips okay, tiny chips like that. Like when you use an eraser. But yeah, the asphalt oval tire grips really good. But then on short tracks, mostly it's always the cement ovals that where your tires wear most. And not just that, but it's where Southern National's a cement oval. Cement. I went there on iRacing. After a while, there's so much tire chips like on the turns that just like kept like getting loose. Here's why this is. They just make a bunch of tire chips. All right, here we go. We're gonna make a bunch of tire chips so you can show you what's gonna happen. Ooh, wow, that's some bad tire chips. See, what happens is, okay, see how it's collecting the tire chips, okay? That's called marble. In stock car racing we have that too, but we don't have it as big. Marble is not good, especially in stock car racing, because what happens, so you'll see sometimes drivers like do this, like, so let's say there's marble, you go like on the straightaways, like, just like steer your car left and right. This is what the NASCAR late model stock here for stock racing NASCAR. This is the NASCAR All American late model stock, as I said. This video is only on stock car and dirt track racing, but so you see drivers that sometimes, even mostly in the Cup Series and the NASCAR local series, like NASCAR All American. That's why. So, after the race, they use just a street sweeper to sweep it off. They don't like wash it down. For dirt tracks, they actually like wash down the track, not with soap, but like they choose water, so like to get all the tire marks off, to get all the tire chips off, oil slicks, just like for asphalt. For dirt, oil in the dirt doesn't really like make it slick at all. It's just asphalt is where oil slick happens. With stock car racing on the asphalt, so yeah, so we made a bunch of, so it's just gonna keep collecting all that tire chips, and then you're gonna see this tire marble. It's called marble. Stock car racing we have that too. Look up tire marble. There's a NASCAR. Look up NASCAR tire marble. Don't look up Formula One or IndyCar tire marble. Look up stock car racing. NASCAR. In NASCAR and stock car racing, it's not mentioned a lot, but they have it. We just call it like tire chips. And so also, if you see like pieces like fly up, like sometimes on the onboard cams, those are tire chips. But how it does, it collects under the fenders, so it's tiny pieces under the fenders, like a racer shaving size. That's always how it works. Maybe there's some, yeah, there's tire chips under this late model stock. Okay, so we're gonna take off the tires off this NASCAR late model stock. See if there's chips under them. Probably is. Yep. So here's the tire wear on this NASCAR late model stock. It's a Chevrolet Camaro late model stock, the new body from Five Stars, same engine, everything. So here's the tire wear. So funny, these are asphalt. These are like, I don't know why they have treads in them. So these are supposed to be like asphalt oval. And this Lego set, I don't know why this late model stock Lego set came with treaded tires. These came with asphalt ovals, but asphalt ovals, these have bad tire wear. But yeah, they stick the track really good. This will, oh shoot, I'll make a part 2 on this video about how to tell how the tires in stock car racing are worn. In dirt track racing, it's pretty simple. The treads just look like they're ready to die. After a while, the treads just fall off. Just like little bit, you know. In dirt track racing, just as you can see, we learned from this here. I don't know why I did the burnout yet. Let's do it. Let's do another burnout with this. Here, let's rev this up. There we go. This is for dirt track racing. Example, like World of Outlaws. So we're doing the dirt tires now. This is an example of a clay oval. So like most dirt tracks from the Midwest are probably like this brown clay. Yeah, the South is like, the South is like red clay. The Southwest is orange clay. The Northwest is just dirt. So is the Northeast. It's not really any, just dirt in the Northeast. The Midwest, yeah. This ain't the Northwest. The Pacific Northwest is just dirt. It's not really clay or anything like that. So it's not, so there's no rule saying you can't, so like, this is, like, bring soil, so one thing you can't do is bring soil from Canada to the US. You can bring soil from, like, Wisconsin and Michigan, because that's domestic, that's the United States, but you can't bring soil from Canada to the US, because that's a different country. I don't know why back then you didn't have to have a passport to get to Canada. I'm like, Canada's not American, I'm gonna tell you that. Canada's Canada, that's not America. It ain't America. Because then they don't have a constitution like we do. They say Canada's the most free country. I'm like, well, I don't know what they mean by how is it free. I mean, I don't see what that. I guess they mean politically, whatever. This is not politics. This is tire wear, dirt track versus stock racing. So dirt track racing on the dirt like World of Outlaws, and stock racing on the asphalt like NASCAR, Wheel All-American Series, or the NASCAR Grassroots Series, yeah. For this, let's see, where the tire wear is at. Shoot, I gotta do it again so I can remember. Really do good burnout on the tires. Probably get them worn down. So this video is gonna be long. There we go. Here it is. Let's clean them off. So as you can see, the treads are kind of giving up here. This is when it drifts into the corners. So in dirt track racing, you drift into the corners. Then you get back on the gas. That's how short tracks for dirt tracks work. Or for asphalt, we just get off the gas and get back on the gas. But see here, the treads are about to give up. Kind of, I'd say, about to give up, but not all the way about to give up. But I got this Lego set I'm not a big Lego guy, but like for Christmas, my mom, I guess she said it's hard to buy for her this year. I'm like, I'm gonna re-upload my Christmas video, but I edited it, so like took the parts out. I'm just gonna say Merry Christmas to my favorite NASCAR drivers instead of to my NASCAR driver here in Alley Duck. I'm just gonna say it once in the video, and then yeah, because I'm gonna try to, because I'm not a stalker. I'm a good person. My dad's kind of right. Like, people think you stalk when you don't. Like, whatever. Anyways, see, this is the dirt tires. The treads are like kind of worn out, really. Yeah, so that's for World of Outlaws and dirt racing. Let me do a little. If you're wondering what the ho 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 sound is, it's just my ring alarm. Like, no crime happens out in the rural Midwest, but okay. Maybe in Detroit. Well, no, I shouldn't say that because people get mad about it. But whatever. So that's a burnout on the dirt. All right, now so that's the dirt. So this is dirt racing tires for World of Outlaws. There we go. So that was a dirt burnout. Now we'll do an asphalt burnout, or an asphalt, like a couple asphalt laps. So asphalt. So now for the asphalt oval tires. So now back to the asphalt oval. So that's what worn out dirt tires look like. This is what worn out asphalt tires look like. It takes a while. Dirt tires wear out faster than asphalt. Is that true or false? Well, that's a good debate question, more like. See, I'd say asphalt wears out more than dirt. In between features in asphalt, you do change out the tires. There's heat one, so this is just for no matter if it's dirt like World of Outlaws or asphalt like the NASCAR Wheel All-American Series, but there's heat 1, heat 2, I don't know if there's heat 3 or 4. I think, yeah, there's heat 3 and 4, and then in between heats you're going to change the tires. Each heat is like 40 to 50 laps. Just depends if the race is a 100, so it's 100 miles each race. I mean, each heat will be 20 laps, because 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Yeah. Well, see, no, heat 4 though will be like what? Heat 4 will be like 40 laps. Okay, just like, yeah. So mile heat will be 40 laps. That's just an example for 100. For 50 miles, it'd be like maybe 10 laps for heat. Yeah, but the heat race, that's just how it mean the heat. We have this an asphalt late model stock. I have some dirt on it from doing that burnout, but now I'll do an asphalt burnout. Well, I'll have to find out how to get new tires for these, because I don't want to wear out all the beautiful tires. I've spent a lot of time on this, making this late model stock Lego. I'll clean off the tires. They're all dirty. For some reason, I don't know why they're all dirty, because the cement's not dirty. I think it's from all the dust that was sprayed everywhere from doing that burnout. Now we're doing asphalt burnout. The rubber chips gonna be sprayed everywhere. Oh shoot. Gotta be careful. I also did a nice sticker job on this. Oh my goodness. I need to get that stuff. There we go. So let's do asphalt burnout. There we go. This one asphalt. I'm gonna have to wear this one down. I don't know how I'm gonna get new tires for them if they're all worn down. That's the only problem. How to save your tires? You just wash the tires and you save them longer. If they're dirty, they're not gonna last that long because the dirt. And dry rots. When you have tires, when you have old worn out tires, don't even bother saving them. There's a way to save them, but in stock car and dirt track racing, in stock car racing, there's no way to save a worn out asphalt oval tire. Unless you want to use duct tape, but duct tape, I don't know. That's not going to really work. I don't know if duct tape, I don't know if duct tape has rubber in it, but the stickiness is definitely like, I don't know what the stickiness is, but duct tape is not going to help. It's not even legal to use. I mean, it's legal to use. If you want to use old tires, you can. There's no rule about you have to change the tires. There's no tire rules, but I mean, it's if you want to win a race, I mean, you should probably change tires. So don't use old tires if you want to win the race. Okay. This asphalt oval tire I'm wearing out here. This is a NASCAR Wheel All-American Series. Asphalt oval. And today's video is, so yeah, Conway Thingless Lego I built. A Lego NASCAR late model stock. Chevrolet Camaro. 2019 body from 5-star. Can't really think about it. Anyways, but so a couple of people are asking how many times I've went to the rental kart place this year. I went there like about 8 times probably. Okay, so it's collecting a lot of the tire chips. There's no way to get the tire chips off. There's a way to get the tire chips off, as I said. But the tire chips, sometimes they're not bad. They are bad, really, but they're only on the turns in stock racing. On the asphalt. So stock racing is on the asphalt. They have some dirt races, but it's mostly all asphalt. Dirt track racing's obviously all dirt. Stock racing's on the asphalt oval. We're using the NASCAR Wheeling All-American Series as an example. Alright, we're getting the tires nice and worn down. There we go. So this tire is pretty worn. I don't know if it's ready to really. I'll have to look into it. See, these don't have air in them, so it's hard to tell because this has no air in them. Because obviously these are rubber tires, but I'd say these are maybe worn out. Not fully worn out, but. Well, let's check. No, there's a way to check. How about we? Oh shoot. See, I have to be careful. My phone does not have a case on. I tried that life hack with the toothpaste, how to fix your phone case. Honestly, did it work? I mean, I gotta try it again because I didn't do it the right way. I just put a little bit of toothpaste. God, my hands are freezing out here. Probably get frostbite or whatever. I'm pretty tough because I'm really used to the cold weather because, like, I've been out here many times with my no gloves on. If you're from Florida, you probably get frostbite, but from Michigan, maybe you don't get frostbite. Alright. So, shoot. Let's see, like, let's check them. Check it up. I don't know. Alright, so I have the tire off. We're gonna check how much tread will be left on these. There's no tread on them, but how much, like, percentage? I'd say that these aren't really. There's no way to really tell because this is a tiny version. It's just a scale tire to, like, model. I'd say it's pretty worn though. Yeah, they're pretty worn. But here's a little look at the back. So no wear versus worn. So this is back of the tire. Obviously is not worn. So it's pretty worn. I like. A tire tip if you race stock cars on the asphalt. If you race stock cars, I'm gonna say this again. Stock racing is on asphalt. So, like, let's use a NASCAR wheel on American Series, which a NASCAR Root Series in as an example. Say you race late model stock in that NASCAR wheel American Series, and your tires. And your tires, so I made a chart. 100% to 60%, or no, 100% to 70% is. Oh no, hold on, I gotta think of it. Okay, so 100% to 70% is in the green. Oh no, 100% to 80% is the green zone. 70% to like 50% is in the yellow zone. Under 50%, change a tire. If it's 45%, I'd recommend go change them tires. But then if you're like in the lead, don't change them. But then if everybody pits and your tires are like, what, 20%, and go change them, and you might be able to make out a pits. But in the NASCAR local series, how it works is everybody pits at the same time on the caution. It's not always happened, but it's true. So on the caution, not everybody pits, but at the end of the feature, everybody pits. Or not end of the feature, but at the end of heat 1,